It's streaming now, so tell me when you got it up. Um, okay, I'm on YouTube. Maybe you just need to go to it once, and it'll probably always come up. I'm Omega Warlord on YouTube, I believe, is the name of my. If not, it'd be under my YouTube account name. I think is Kelly Camo. But try Warlord. Just type in Omega Warlord, what one word, and it should come up. I'm thinking. Oh, I wonder in PlayStation. Because at PlayStation 5, I just got it. There's a lot of stuff I don't know yet because I'm still kind of new to it. I think there's a lot of places where you can go in PlayStation. I think you can go to my profile, and I assume somewhere in there is an option if I'm streaming that you could click on the stream. So maybe hit your. It should come up since we're friends. You would think it'd come up on the front page that one of your friends is streaming. Um, I think it does once, but we just partied. I don't know if it registered yet. Here, I know. I can ask my phone to go to. Let's see you got it? Okay, so you can see me now. What's the delay? Is it instant or is there a delay? Yep, 54, and then 16 is my lightning, and I got my chaos up to 20. Okay, so dude, I'm crushing shit right now. My fire was down, dude. They were all in the 20s or 30s. I've raised it, so I'm gonna go to my torso and show you what I have found that changed everything. 56 to spirit. This armor's got 1,211 defense and armor in it. I got 26 fire and 35 cold that showed up in it with a 43 reduction to poison. So the key in this game, dude, is about getting your resist up because your resist, if you don't have, and I'm still taking some damage, but nothing like I did after I put this torso on and went to 3 defensive auras. Now I hardly get chugged. Um, so all my gears got. You want stats, man. Like rings and ammies are I found out are the best places to get your resist. It, exactly. I got a chaos with a fire resist in it, and then all my gears socketed with resist. Okay. So okay, where's okay? What's your torso? Say that again. Okay, so what? Okay, so what's your? Tell me your stats on your torso. What level is it? And read the stats. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so you only got one resist in it, 12%. Okay, so yeah, okay. What's your total armor number over on your character info? Go down to. Oh, dude, yeah. Okay, so we'll get that to jump up. I was just looking at my torsos to see if I have anything with resist for you. Unfortunately, I'm hurting in the torso department. Um, because it's what level is your torso? That's why, dude. It doesn't matter. It's it's only off of the piece. I found out, dude. It's only off of the piece that it's on. It exactly. I thought it was an overall. It's not. I checked the stats so that's where, dude. A lot of people, I think, who don't know, or it's the misconception. I know. I thought that. So I'm looking at some gloves. Nothing. It's nothing, dude. 100% would be only 20. So, dude, yeah, it's that's minuscule. So that's what I'm saying, dude. You gotta find gear with big stats in resist. You need two stats that are like in the 20s or real close to 30. Two chunky ones, and that's how you start chunking it down. What's your belt? Y- Belts can have a good defense in them if you hang on to ones with resist. Okay, yeah, so 25. It sounds like it's got, which is a good number. At least it's one good, because, yeah, I'm kind of hurting for a good resist in a belt that I noticed are hard to get, like a double or triple stab. But now, dude, I've realized that just like it was a PoE one, all the best gear is going to drop in the maps and the storyline mode that they go off of the monsters level. They don't go off of your level. So the gear that's going to yeah, so the gear that's going to fall, and if you're going to gamble, you need to gamble out here at the maps because that's where you're going to get your higher level because it goes off of your level. Then it goes off of your level if you're doing gambling at the map area. If you're gambling in the campaign, you're only going to get what the allocated level is of the monsters in the area. So, um, yep, yeah, it's going to go off. Right. So when you're playing a map like the tier one maps, I noticed they're all level 65. So a level 70 gear is not going to fall on a monster level 65. So the highest potential level. Uh, well, yeah, no, I mean, dude, I got this torso level 65 and it gave, actually, I gambled. I think I gambled and got this. It, I either gambled or it fell off an elite. So that's why I'm, and I don't know if you know, Okay, so like here's a big one, dude. It's just like in Path of Exile 1. If you die in a map, I don't know if you noticed it or not, you lose a bar of experience, dude. And I think maybe even money. What? Yeah, so and then it's going to be tougher being that we're both together, so we're going to have to play. What I do is just try to. Here's what I do when I open up a map. I try to find the wall, get right next to a wall, and start clearing out an area real carefully, and not triggering shit tons of fucking guys because that's how you'll end up we'll end up dying. And I don't want to go backwards with this. Right. So exactly. Yeah, these monsters move fast in the maps. Yeah, this is it. Yep, exactly how it was in PoE 1. So what's your same here. Same here. Okay, yeah, so what kind of class are you playing? I need to know that. Okay. So tell me your intelligence and your dex and your strength. Nice. Okay, because okay, now what tell me just the resists in your helm that you're wearing right now. What are your resists? Yeah, that's why I said I just need to know. I just need to know the resist. We're all we're talking about is resist right now. The low level uniques suck, dude. You have to get those off. You're not going to get the resist. So I'm looking at a helm for you, a rare to put on that's got chunky. Yeah, I'm trying to. We got to get your resist up, dude. You got to take those uniques off. I took all my uniques off. I don't, and it's all about the rares. So I got a level. So what level is that helm? Like level 20? Okay, yeah, that's the highest level unique I've only got in the campaign. So I got a helm here for you. You can have, dude. It's got 28 to cold and 26 to fire, and you need to open socket it and put it on. Figure out what's lower, and don't socket it yet because I'm going to try to outfit you with some of the stuff I do have that I can better you. This is a level 51 helm, so. Let me put this. I think I can drop shit on the ground here, can't I? No, no, no. I tried. I just tried. It'll destroy it. So the only option is to go in the trade screen. So here, let me go trade. Boom. So, dude, this is going to be a huge. And dude, I'm going to put you together. So when you put this on, pull up your inventory, your character screen, and watch your resist. Oh, there we go. Trade. No, no, I'm trying to I'm trying to trade with you right now, dude. I'm clicking on you. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. You'll figure it out. My buddy took a second to figure it out. I'm trading with you right now. I'm waiting for your response. No. You're hitting the wrong button. Trade again. Here we go. Yeah, once you figure it out, my buddy did the same thing. I've never had anybody. Okay, cool. So, okay, now you got to scroll on it before you can accept it. You got to scroll on top of the item. Yeah, you have to scroll over every item. So accept trade, boom. Okay, now when you put that on, like I said, pull up your character screen so you can see your stats and see how much they're going to jump. Oh, yeah, that don't worry about it because that's an evasion. Hey, don't worry about it. It's here. Just so you know, you don't need armor as a caster, man. What you need is an invasion and energy shield. So there's a long as you're over a certain threshold of a number, armor's only for melee for the most part. You can make you can make a build off of just evasion and energy shield. You don't need every single stat. So when you read the resist, read them how the order is: fire, cold, and then lightning. So tell me fire, cold, and lightning in that order again. Okay. Okay, so the next one we're going to be looking for, I'm going to look for, is to build up your lowest one and go from there. So lightning was your lowest. Okay, so how about your boots? What level boots do you have, and what are only the resists in it? So it's only got one little baby resist in it. Sounds like. Okay, so and you need lightning and potentially cold if we can keep it. So I'm looking right now. Uh, Yeah, I don't have that many good of boots. Okay, so how about your gloves? What level? And just tell me the resist. I don't need to know the other stats. What, 15. Okay, okay, so what's the stat that came in it without the socketed one? What was the one? Okay, that's not resist. So there's no resist in it except for the ruin that you put. Okay, okay, so we need lightning and then any other additional ones. Okay, here's one with lightning, armor, and no, no. Here's how you build a guy in Path of Exile. You put on all the gears, well, just like I said. You're working off your always your lowest number, and then you use the ruins because they're only 12%. So that's you want to save those for the end to try to equal everything out. So you don't want to socket something now and then me give you something and then it's flip. You know, like you got. Yeah, you don't want one at 75 and then another one at 15. You want it to be as equal as you can. So you got no resist in the item, not counting the socket. Or what was it? Lightning. It was a low lightning. You said. Okay, so let me see what I got. Okay, here we go, dude. What was your dex? Did you have 100 and something? Oh shit! I wonder 64 because I got these gloves here that got 34 to fire and 24 to lightning, but you need 104 dex or level 65. You don't have. Okay, so let me see because I haven't been picking up. I haven't been keeping caster gloves. I'm kind of trying. I'm holding on to barbed stuff, which is at the At the minimum, armor and invasion, if not just all armor. I like armor invasion because invasion gives you a better chance to dodge. Yep. Okay, so what was exactly? That's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to help you, man, with all my years of playing PO. So, dude, we're gonna get you. You're gonna notice the difference, dude. This is I in Path of Exile. I had like I don't know. I had almost 30 guys, dude, and they're all badass. And my resists are, what rings and ammies are your best way to tweak stuff. And like you said, you have all your best all resist rings on, right? And ammy. Okay, so let me see. Okay, okay, dude. Here, what's your belt? What's the resist in your belt? Just tell me the resist and the level. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so you got a good belt. It's got two good resists in it. Okay, so here's some gloves. I want you to put these on and then tell me your number. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Let's see, trade. Okay, I got to hold X instead of tap it. Let me get over here. There we go. Okay, look at your resist when you put it on. It's probably only going to go up a little bit, but that's a start, Because remember that can be socketed, and you're gonna leave all your sockets open that I gave you, and then that's what you're gonna do. If you put two or three of 12s in, that what I'm saying, two is 24. So we're gonna get you fucking going here, dude. Okay, cool. So twice. So lightning came up a little bit. We're almost at 30, and you should have two open sockets. So 30 plus 24, dude. You're already like, see what I'm saying? By that, you're going to be into exactly, dude. I've never even tried to. I've never. I don't know. I read on the forum after the update that they did is they half the price of what it cost. I don't even know what it costed, and I don't. Right. Okay. So okay, now I'm trying to remember. Your boots had like one or two good resists in them, right? Okay. Yeah. Well, so you only got 15 in cold. Okay. Actually, let me see if I got something. Let's see. Oh, I do right here. Oh, yeah, evasion rating. That's what you need, dude. Do you have a any regal orbs? Okay, so here's some boots, dude. They're 20 increased movement speed and 12 cold resist to start with. And so you regal orbit and see it might give you another resist. I'm looking at. Um, no, you want to get moved. It does. It does. It means yeah. So yeah, you get movement speed out of your boots. Um, okay, so you need to regal or actually make sure that you can't augment that. Get one more line, probably not, but just check before you regal orbit. Too much dex. Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and keep those? You can go ahead and have them as a gift because those are, dude. 20 movement speed is like my minimum, and I've only seen 20 to 25, so those are a great start, dude, for you. Exactly. So once you start, yeah, exactly, dude. So you start seeing the stats that need to get the gear that you need. You need to be across the board equally. You can't just be all intelligence and no dex and strength. You're not going to have good enough gear. You got to have dex to get the evasion. Evasion is dex. Armor is strength, right? And energy shield is intelligence. So depending, when I build my wizard, dude, I'm not really going for armor, dude. You don't want armor because you don't. You know the whole idea of a sork is not to. They're squishy. They're not made to get hit physically. You're trying to stay away from guys physically hitting you. So you're not going to want armor. You're going to want shit tons of invasion. And if you do get hit, you want energy. Exactly. Energy shield makes you move faster versus armor. So armor, you don't want armor. You want high evasion and high energy shield. So that's why I'm trying to give you items that are only those. Exactly. Like for a barb, you want invasion and you want fucking armor, dude. So I'm nimble and can dodge. The higher invasion, the harder it is for monsters to hit you. So if you're a Sork, you want to be massive invasion with a energy shield. So if they do hit you, the energy shield will it'll chunk the energy shield before it starts taking off your life. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I'm kind of hurting for gear, but now, so what I would do is quality those, dude. Those pieces I gave you, quality them to 20, open socket them, and put, what was it? Lightning was your weakest one, right? Yeah, chaos. Yeah, chaos doesn't count. That's not an all resist. That's hard to get. So, dude, yeah, double lightning your ruins then, man, and quality those two pieces. Yeah, if you didn't already, all your pieces need to be quality because what it'll do, it'll raise the evasion and energy shield and or armor, whatever the stats are in it, far as armor stats, meaning invasion, armor, and energy shield. The 20 quality will raise those. So you need to quality everything and socket everything. So yeah, yeah, I like helping people out, dude, because this is like I feel like where I'm a master at because I've been playing RPGs for so long. I'm a master at building fucking badass fucking guys, man. I have to say, PoE 1 was super hard in the fucking maps, though, man. There was, I didn't do the super late game like I started getting some of the. There you go, dude. Your stats are actually, I think, better than mine. Let me look at mine now. I'm 61, 54, and I'm 16 in lightning, but I'm magic fine. So, and okay, now we're gonna go to your auras, dude. How much spirit do you have? Okay, are you running? Okay, are you running any auras right now? Okay, so we need to use your spirit for really good fucking uh, auras. So I'm gonna get a spirit gem out so I can see what's going to be best for you. And I seen your cult. Okay, elemental. So let's see here. Yeah, so that. Okay, so I'm looking here. Elemental, um, Arctic armor. Let's see. Okay, so you want to get Arctic armor on. So get that's a level 4 or whatever. If you can get, you have higher intelligence. So whatever highest spirit gem you have, so you don't waste a bunch, go into the highest spirit gem. Okay, do a level 14 Arctic armor, man. And then let's see what else one would be good for a wizard that I would. Yeah. We're gonna get you pimped out here, dude. I haven't even made a wizard here yet, but I know what to do because of POE one. So and my buddy's been playing one, so I've been listening to what he's been saying. So so you're all cold, or are you two elements? Are you fire and cold, or just all cold? Okay, hang on. Okay, okay, I'm looking at this one right now. Hang on. Cast on freeze and cast on ignite. Gain 2 energy per power of enemies you ignite with hits. Do you ignite, guys? Okay, so you need to. Okay, okay. The other one you need to do is it's a buff. Uh, okay, yeah. So cast on freeze, dude. While active, gains energy when you freeze enemies, and that's what you want, dude. That's going to keep your energy shield up. So you need cast on freeze. Trigger socketed spells on reaching maximum energy. So you're going to have, and then we'll go into the supports for them. But first, let's get the auras because you got a lot of intelligence. So you should be able to run like 3. I would try to do 3 if you can, and we'll then socket them with supports and see if you nothing comes up red or your spirit doesn't drop down below where you can't turn it on. So yeah, I wouldn't do. I mean, I guess you could keep your raging spirits potentially if that's, but you know, um, we're trying to get you defensively built so you're not dying, so we can bolt because it's right. So let's see. My buddy said blasphemy. Well, that's let's see. That's what running curse is. Um, let's see. What's blink? Cooldown spell. Yeah. That's um, Arctic armor. What's nasty? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Here's blasphemy. Socketed curse or around you reserve 60 spirit per socketed curse. Okay, blasphemy is going to be a good one, depending on how much spirit you're going to have. What was your total spirit? That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, spirit's awesome, dude. So let's see, cast on minion. Yeah. Okay, you need a barrier invocation, dude. Or what's cast on critical? I don't know what your critical. Do you have any critical hit chance in your gear? Probably not. Uh, Yeah, I wish they showed that. I wish they showed that in your stats. The stats in the PoE one were way better. They told you your critical chance, your critical damage, and they don't show you that here, or at least I haven't figured out where to find it. So I think there is a spot, but they don't show it under the normal character screen where all the other stats are, which sucks. Yeah, dude, you're gonna be a super tank compared to dude. I'm gonna be excited to hear because dude, I love helping people with this with games like this because yeah, like I said, I've been doing this for decades, many decades. I've been freaking building guys and knowing how to get the best out of a guy. Yeah, I keep all my shit organized, so when I'm building a guy, I'm not. Yeah, you got to just. Yeah, that's when you got to take one day, or when you don't you just take a couple hours and just get shit in order. So when you, I say I got all my gloves in level order, I got all my belts in order, all my torsos, my helm, so everything's in order. So I just go right down the list. So it makes it simple instead of jumping over to every fucking tab trying to fucking find random gear put in every one. So eventually, what you need to do when you got some time is start organizing shit. Get a tab for how I like doing the multi tabs because you can get a lot in them. I don't like the normal tabs; they're just too fucking small. Can't get much in them. So um, uh, on if you got the small tabs, then one's going to be like torsos and helms. The other one's going to be gloves and boots and you're gonna it's gonna take a couple versus it one big multi one. You can get all your gear in a multi. Okay, okay, you need to. Okay, you need to. You need barrier invocation, highest spirit gem you can, because it's gonna build your energy when you get it's gonna build your energy shield. So you need barrier invocation. So I've given you two ones to get. This is gonna right. So those. So and then hopefully you'll have enough spirit, and then what we'll do is what you need to do is get on a spirit gem or a support gem. Get on a level 3 support gem, and go in on that spell and see where it is and see what they recommend that you don't have in something else. It's under a cult. A cult. Okay, good. Is it leveled up? And then 70. Yeah, start. Yep, start dumping into decks, and then dude, maybe I can look through my rings or ammies. Yeah, wherever you're going, yeah, take an attribute for the next area you're going and go into decks. Um, what's your weakest all resist ring, or if it's a ring or ammy, let me know because I'm gonna see if I got something with decks in it to help boost you. Yeah, you need an all resist ammy. So what's your best all resist ammy? I need to know what that is, and then I'm gonna see if I can help you out. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna have to tweak you. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to, like I said, I'm trying to help you out with what I got, but you got to answer my question. So what's your best ammy on right now with, and how much all resist is in it, and is there intelligence or dex or strength in it? What you took? So what was the all resist? Okay, so so when you take the attributes off, what is the it's the dex it's giving you that falls off? Okay, so it needs to have intelligence in it. So that's what you do. So you're right. I'm trying to help you here without seeing your guy. So we need all. So we need. Oh, here we go, dude. I just found an Ami for you, dude. That's gonna. Here we go. I just found one for you. Listen to this one. 7 to all attributes, 39 to maximum energy shield, 15 increased cast speed, 15 to intelligence, 10 to all resist. Fucking right. Okay, dude. Yeah, you're gonna be better than my guy with resist. Let's see trade. You were you, you were breaking up. What in Diablo? No, I only played like 100 hours, 112 or something hours on Diablo 4, and then I quit. I'm not playing it probably ever again. I'm putting all my time into this game. I like this game way better. Okay, so what's your next ring, dude? I'll resist, and okay, cool. Okay, tell me. Okay, tell me your resist in order now because you just went up 10 on all of them, so you should be super fucking tanky. And I gave you more energy, shield, and attributes, so you should. Oh fuck yeah, dude! There we go. So just in gear. Okay, so here's what we need to do to test you. Instead of going into multi together, that's not a good test. You need to run a map by yourself and see how much different and stronger you are now. So go ahead and go in your map, and then I'm just going to sit here and listen to what you tell me. I want to hear the difference. And so you, well, let's do this. I'll just jump out of the party so that way I don't know. So I'll just leave party. Boom. So there you go. Now you're solo. Yeah. Yep. No, that's Yep, they did that as soon as you went to chaos. I noticed that. So it's black. You have to remember where you're at. So if you go to town because you're, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did it to make it harder, dude. So if you're going back in town and selling shit, that way it was their way to slow the game down, and it totally worked because I don't go to town. Yeah, you got to. That's why. Well, that's why I go around the border of every map first and I leave the inside. And then if I go to town, I look at the map where I was and where I haven't gone and I remember. And then I know when I come back, I'm picking up from right where I left off. So, dude, we forgot to put. That makes me feel better. So, what I told you helped. Cool. It, and you didn't put any supports in those auras, right? Exactly, dude. Dude. So you ran out. So dude, you can get more fucking chunky. So when you clear that, or you can come back now. Come back now if you want. You got six portals. So dude, so yeah, that's what those portals are. Yep. You got all those portals. So one went away, so you got five. So yeah, dude, those portals will stay up long as you don't die. So that's how many times you can go back in before. So on your last one, you can't come back and go back in. So dude, so, so right. Yeah, right. So you noticed a big difference, and you don't even have your supports in. So once again, like I said, grab a bunch of one, two, and three support gems, so we can get you the supports that they recommend that you don't have in any other spells. We're gonna put them in those auras, and you're gonna get fucking even tankier, dude. So grab a bunch, grab a couple twos, a couple threes, and a couple ones because you don't want to use a. Okay, well, grab the twos, and if there's anything in three, I got some threes I can give you probably. Let me see how many threes I got. Same thing, dude. I read a forum on it because, dude, I gave up. I was so irritated. I wanted to trade like Path of Exile 1. They had a board in town, like the current currency. Yeah, it's set up for. Yeah, here it's set up for computers, dude, but it's not set up for PlayStation. They still got to work the bugs out of it. So we got to grind to get our gear. So there you go. So when you're looking at supports, trigger a 3 first, so that way you can see what level it is, because that's the maximum is level 3. So then if it's a level 1 or 2, you don't want to use your 3 on it. You want to get off your 3 and go to what level it is. So trigger a 3 right, trigger a 3 first, go over to your if it comes up on your auras already, or you got to go over to your auras, R1 L1, until you get to it, and then tell me, and then read to me the ones that they recommend, and I'll tell you what's going to be best before you buy it. And then tell me tell me tell me which one you're going to be on, so I'm going to know what's best for it. Which one, whichever one you choose, tell me which one you're on. Okay, is that herbalism? Okay, yeah, do the life one first, whatever level that is. If it's a 3, do the 3 gem, get that one in there. Okay, so now go to a another 3, or if it's 2, if you know if that was the only one in 3, then trigger your 2. Okay, so do a 2. What was it again? No, no, it's going to be the other icy one, whatever the icy one was. Yeah, dude, is that a 1 or a 2? Is it okay? Do is that a rank 1? What? Okay, so use a rank 1 support gem on it. Don't waste a 2 on it. Okay, so you still got one open slot or no? Oh well, do you have any of those lesser jewelers gems? So open up another socket on it on that, because that stays with that spell. Then it never goes away. So if you take that spell out and put it in someone else later, it's going to keep the maximum slots. Okay, so yeah, you'll be able to do the 2 that I gave you, and then you'll still have one left over, and you'll probably find some because they've been dropping that out here. So okay, so tell me what the next one that comes up for that is. Okay. Do you have the blue a blue one that's a support uh, that is a buff for it works buffs for auras? It's um, more concentrated. That would be good. more concentrated effect. Okay, yeah. See if that'll go in there. If that goes in there, because yeah, you want the more concentration for your armor. That'll give it more effectiveness. Where is it? I think it's a red one, maybe actually. Let me see. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe let's see. Persistence. Oh, here it is. It's persistent. It's red. Supported skills have 40% more skill effect duration. So you're going to want a red one that's called persistence for support. I think it's a level 1. It might be. It's 1 or 2, I think only. Yeah, yeah. It's persistence. Okay, put persistence. Yeah, put persistence in there. So now that one's maxed. You would want to save that for one of your attacks. I would use that for your axe. Yeah, I'd put that in your frost attack. Your whatever your biggest attack is. That's the one that should be in there. And take something else out that's not as good. And then maybe see whatever you take out of that attack if it'll go into your aura buff. If it'll tell you if it will or it'll be red or whatever. It won't let you or it will. So do you? Is it all socketed at deep freeze? You want deep freeze. If you don't, yeah, you want see if do you still have an open socket in your Arctic armor? Okay, see if see, okay. Did do you have deep freeze anywhere on any of your spells? So okay, okay. So go to your other aura. What's it called again? Con- Concentrated effect, persistence, or you already got that one, right? Oh, 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 you mean aura? Um, Here, let me go back to looking again. It's under a cold, I think. Oh, barrier invocation. Oh, okay. Did you put that Ami on I gave you? Because that had okay. Okay, so like, how many away are you from getting that one on then? Okay, so 10 more in Dex. Um, so you only got one of the auras on of the two that we talked about then? The- okay, so cast on freeze is working with no, and you don't have any supports in it, right? O- Okay, so hit your level 3 or level 2 support gem and tell me what comes up on that. Oh, there you go, dude. Click that one. Get that one in there, and it'll just put it right in. Oh, oh, there you go, dude. Do you have enough support gems? Okay, put that in there. Okay, so cool. Now, dude. Now you should be. Now there, you should notice a difference from the difference that I gave you on the gear and the auras. Now you didn't have any stuff in your sockets. Now go out there and clear out your inventory so you can pick stuff up. Go ahead and clear the map. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to waste your right. So, and I'm going to sit here and listen to what you have to say, and hopefully everything I've helped you out with in this short amount of time is you're going to be fucking, dude, your resists are already fucking tip top compared to when we first started talking. So you should be crushing it now. Yeah. Yeah, I want to buy some more tabs. I'm probably going to do that today. Unfortunately, it's $20 for only 200 points. They're not giving really. Oh, cool. So yeah, I want to get the currency or the materials one, and then I'm getting a lot of freaking maps. So I'll probably get a maps one so I can throw all my maps in. Yeah, yeah. Yep, on one and two, in case you do a flip flop, so make sure they're both turned on both weapon switches. Yeah, I got almost 4,000 armor. My DR with my 3,800 defense, it's my damage reduction is at 56%. That's awesome. I got almost 2,000 life. Good job, man. That's what I want to hear, man. I'm giving you all my best advice and years of experience. Yeah, you good. That makes me feel good. I'm steering you in the right way then. Good, dude. That's what's supposed to move around instead of your life now. So did I steer you the right way? I'm happy to hear that. And I want to do that for yeah, I want to do that for all my friends and people in my guild that don't that especially people that are just starting and didn't play PoE 1 and maybe they're not knowing the stuff that I know. If they're reading forums and watching videos, then they could catch up to where I'm at, but it takes years of knowing what supports to put in. You got to really read what they say. You got to know what it's doing, and it's like going to work, like an office job, dude. It's like reading papers and looking at screens. You got to do your research, man. That's how these guys who make the best builds in this game. That's what these guys are doing, man. They know everything about all the stats, and that they know that basically what the programmers know. You got to know what the program's doing. Yep. So yeah, you're a lot better than you're a lot better. Okay, so yeah, so now you can start thinking about looking at your tree. If there's wasted stuff, I would, go. I would potentially, after you finish that map, then I would start thinking about looking at your passive tree and kind of see areas where you wasted skills and see how many are wasted, and find out if it's maybe worth respec and how much that would cost. I don't know. I'm afraid to click. Well, if there's only a few passive ones that are wasted versus if a third or half of your passive tree where you feel like you could do stuff better, then it would be worth it. And what I'm afraid, I've never clicked on it because I'm afraid like when you go to the guide to respec your passive, I'm afraid that when you hit triangle, it's just going to instantly take it away if you have the money. And I haven't done that or asked Google if they go into telling you how much it is before you actually click. Okay, good. Okay, cool. So I could ask right now and see how much it's going to cost. Where's respec? Let's see.
What is it?
I sell.
Yes. No.
Oh, I see. They let you do one individually. I wonder what it is. Oh, so you have. Oh, it's telling you how much it is. Okay, because it's only shown exactly. So yeah, I'm seeing they're only showing one, and there's no option to do the whole tree. Which if it's 2,200 for one, dude, 10 of them would be 20,000. Uh, right. So right. So basically, what you would do is back down a tree of where you shouldn't have went, and then yeah, so 2,213 for every single one. So
Nothing is
that's
set
pretty
in stone.
doable because hopefully, if I mean if you're 10 out, that's only 22,000 block. Yeah, I mean, I don't know for sure. I haven't asked Google because I'm not playing a. I've only played a barb right now, so I think block is only with a shield. So I mean, did you go into your passive? Did you go into passive? Yeah, I just saw all the portals go away, so you must have died. No, uh, okay, yeah, yeah. No, that happens when so yeah, no, I get it. I did the same with my guy. I got a little over rambunctious, just thinking, "Oh, I'm invincible now," and it's like I got killed. Like, okay, I'm way better than I was, but I still need to just take it easy because these monsters are no bullshit. Yeah. So, well, I'm happy. I'm happy now. I'm happy now because you can start grinding with that and find better gear because this is where you're going to find it. So look at your passive tree since you're out of there now. Let's take a look because I'm looking at my passive tree. So pull up your passive tree and start looking at areas maybe that you can back up and trade some shit and get into decks. Man, you need to tend to get some better shit going. It seemed like. Oh, for sure. So yeah, when you're going, okay. Yeah, you want energy shield. Which way? Which? Just a sec. I'm looking. I'm trying to follow you on this. Okay. Okay. Just a sec here. Okay. So right above the elemental damage that you're talking about, Path of Flame and Path of Storms. You go up to that attribute. You go left, and then that little circle right there, Energy Shield Delay. Dude, I would if I was a Stork, I would be getting that whole circle right there. 40 increased energy shield reach left. You take a left up there, like you see how that whole big area you come out is like a diamond shaped, right to the before the very tip of the north of the diamond, just the one to the left, off the left, the first attribute that comes off the last elemental damage. You go left and then down. Energy shield delay is the first one. Yeah, dude, but look what it says. Yep, I see it. Okay, so okay, so those are wasted, dude, for the most part because dude, you're get yeah, you don't need armor, so I'd back all those out, dude, and go into what I just told you. It's only 20. Yeah, back out. Yeah, back out and go down to that energy shield delay, dude. There's four, five, six of them in there, and the big one is 40 increased energy shield recharge rate and 10 to intelligence. That's going to help you way better than because armor right now is not doing shit for you. You don't want armor. Armor's for a melee class. And I'll try to start looking at other things that I would be doing if I was cold and fire. Oh fuck, dude! I'd be doing cold penetration. Are you doing cold more than fire? Or are you doing them? Oh, yeah, I would do the breath of ice, man. On the end, there's damage penetrates 15%, cold resistance, and 10 to intelligence. I'd be definitely doing that one. I'd be going out that little wing out. That's at the end of the diamond, straight off the tip to the left. Let's see what else would I be doing. 15%. Ooh. Oh, dude, yeah, yeah. Read what it says, dude. Your energy shield rate is going to go up so soon. It's not going to go slow, dude. That motherfucker, when you get hit, it's going to go down and then instantly fucking come back up, and that's what you want. That's your armor. That's now your armor now. Critical, yep, critical's good. And dude, right off at the very tip of the diamond, it kind of 45s or 32 degrees to the right. It's a little red kind of partial circle. It kind of looks like a waypoint almost. Dude, 3% damage, life recoup. Yeah, dude, you want to do that. And the top one on the left of that little red one is 15% of physical damage recouped as life. That's what I'd be doing. Yeah, dude, as a caster, if you get hit physically, you want to get that life back. And then here's on the other side of that is the loose flesh. 15% of all elemental damage is recouped as life. So if you have enough, get all 6 of those. Okay, well, now you know what you're going to next then. Oh, okay, good, dude. Good job. So, no, totally, dude. I wonder if I can open up a map here in your place, and it doesn't. Since we're not partied, if I could go into it while if you need to open up another map and go out yourself, choose a tier 1 that's read what they say, and try to get one that's not, like I wouldn't be doing any rares, dude. I'm saving all my rare ones for when I get totally tankier. You want to, and I don't know if you know or not. You can augment those magical ones. You max them out with your augments. So if it's only one line blue, you can augment it one more time, and sometimes it'll make it a 4-liner, a 3-liner, or even a 5-liner. Okay, good. So yeah, you want to make sure they're maxed with all your fragments of augment. So I wonder if I can open up a map here, being in your hideout. Since I'm here, I'm going to try, see what happens. See if get one of my maps. Yeah, you don't want to use just a white one, dude. Like I said, you want to. Oh, dude. Oh well, now, dude. What I can I? Oh yeah, it says cannot use other people's crafting benches. So now I know. Okay, so yeah, do a magic one, but make sure it's not one that's like, fucking monsters or fucking, kicking my ass and I have no resist and shit. Yeah, choose one that's like, choose one that's mellow, maybe that's got like gold in it or fucking, something. Okay, that's a great magic. Okay, dude, if you're gonna use that rare with that magic find one, I'd go real fucking. I'd be caught, dude. I'd be playing your best. Make sure you're concentrating. You don't want to die on that one, dude. That's a magic find one. Okay, go for it. What's that? No, I want you to go out. You still need to figure out your build. See, it doesn't do good to help somebody out with a build and then go into a party because it gets twice as tough, and you have no idea what you can do on your own solo. You need to solo for a while now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back. We can still stay talking. I'm gonna go back where I can be doing some maps and we can stay in communication. So I don't even know how I get back to the other place. Is there a waypoint in here? Oh, I see it now on the map. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go to just the public one for right now, and we'll stay in contact. 'Cause I wanted to hear how you're doing. So I'll start killing shit too, because I need to grind some stuff too. So how do I get to the end there? I got to go to Act 3 and then talk to somebody, I guess. This is me figuring it out still. See, cigarette pass. It says even. See, how do I get to the fucking end game map area? I wonder. I'll figure it out. Oh, it just brought me there. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it just said. Passed. Okay, so cool. Yeah, I'm back where in the public one. Boom. Okay, so let's see. Pick up where I left off. I'm gonna do the hidden grotto. Boom. Yep. Here we go, man. And dude, my lightning's only like 16 or 17, and I'm still fucking crushing it because of my armor. I got 3 auras fucking running. Well, I should have 3. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm happy to help you out, dude. So yeah, I got 3 auras on. It's not showing my. Oh, see, time of need. What's my time of need? That's funny because as a barb, I don't know if it does this for everybody, but dude, if I only use one weapon, but I took my other weapon off, and it took half my attacks away. So I have to keep another weapon on me, even though I don't use it. It's just strapped to my back, which looks cool. So, dude, I got a fucking a weapon on my back that I don't switch between. I just use one weapon, but I have to have 2 weapons on for some. I haven't figured out how to fix that. But so yeah, no, I got 2 weapons, but I only use one. Yeah, no, yeah, I played us. Yeah, I felt the same when I was playing multi. The few times I played multi, and dude, people who had minions and I've been in 4 or 5, and there's so much shit going on. I couldn't even tell where the fucking monsters were. I didn't even know where the monsters were. I didn't even know where to swing. So a monster could have been standing right next to me and killed me, and I wouldn't even known it. Yeah. Yeah, I need to be able to see, especially as a barb, because I'm in the middle of fucking monsters being surrounded by me for the most part. So I need to see who's the monster and who's not, because I'm wasting my time not hitting a monster if I think I'm standing next to somebody's fucking skeleton or something that's not a monster. I mean, it's super confusing and hard to see. Well, dude, I'm happy to help you out, man. Yeah, I'm happy to help you out, bro. That's what I want to do for my friends and my guild members is help people out that hit the wall. That means there's something they haven't done or figured out that they just need a little push in the right direction. The guild stash, I've been trying to get a stash for Tab, but I just it seems like the market was closed, like they didn't fix it. So I figured out how to now buy it. I have to go, like I have to go all the way out into the PlayStation store to get it. There's where you can do the microtransactions from inside the game. Well, it doesn't work. It just shows PlayStation store and it shows it's spinning and loading and nothing happens. So I was hoping they were going to fix it. So finally the other night I was like, man, I'm going to the PlayStation store and see if there's a way, because I want some tabs. And the tabs, the same tabs that are for yourself, the ones for the guild are more. So let's say exactly the multi-tab is 150 gold. Well, that same tab for a guild is 185. So it's almost 20. Yeah, it's almost $20 just to have one multi-tab in the guild. Oh, probably. Right. Well, that's because the leader, once you get him, I'm sure it's set for who can take shit out. I haven't got there yet because I haven't been able to, like, mine's empty. There's not even a... I guess I haven't done it yet. I only know from Diablo 4. Like I did a guild there, and I assigned one of my friends as like the captain, so he had the right to promote people and shit like that. I don't know what it is here. It doesn't seem like it's as intricate as Diablo 4 was, so I don't know about the stash tabs because I haven't got one yet. So like I said, it's going to be almost $20, dude, just for one tab. And that's like, oh, shit, I wanted some tabs for my... Yeah, dude, I mean, I want tabs for myself. And 2 multi-tabs is 150. Or even one is 150, so I'm literally paying $20 for each multi-tab and with a few points left over. And I'm like, dude, that's $40 to have one tab in my personal inventory and one in the guild stash. And I'm just like, that's a lot of freaking money, man. For a game that's free, right. And I know based off of Path of Exile 1, there was deals where they gave you like, hey, you spend $40, you don't only get 400 points. We're giving you like 600, so they gave you like 200 over. They're not doing that right now because it's all pre-release. They're trying to get all their money. So, to be honest, that's greedy, I feel. So they're in the greed mode right now. They're not giving you any extra gold for tabs off of what you spend. So it's $10 for 100 points, and that's it. There's no extra bonus. And I'm kind of like, well, I don't know if I might wait till the game gets released and they'll do some bonus shit, because that's a lot of fucking money, man. It adds up real quick. And I need to... Yeah, that's what I'm playing right now is standard. We're going to be high level, dude, and the people just starting the game that didn't get, that's the benefit. We're going to have stuff for trade, dude, so this is how you get rich in the game. So we got a year before the game comes out. Dude, people are already doing it. They're going to have the market will be flooded when people show up that play the game from when it gets released in a year. The market's already going to have shit tons of fucking shit on the market for the people that are going to show up, because there's been people playing for a year. I tried to figure that out a little bit, and yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't. I see it costs money, and I don't know. And I know it says ratio up there, but that doesn't. I I need to have it explained. So I'm not doing any of it because I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to lose my shit to doing a stupid fucking trade, and somebody takes advantage of it. So
Fear will best you.
yeah. So, truth be known, on a game like this, everything's pretty valuable right now because the game just started. Not a lot of people have a lot of shit. As the game stays out longer, it's going to get flooded more, so the value will come down. So it only benefits to hold out because the market's going to, as people level up and start grinding maps and getting more shit, the value of stuff is going to come down. Right now, it's super high. Sounds like you just need to slow down a little bit and do some more kite. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. If you need to, we need to get off the chat or whatever so you can do that, then I. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm taking a friend to. He needs to go to his doctor appointment, which I think is coming up. He said, I think it's like around noon. What time is it? Shit, make sure. Oh well, here it's only 10:30. So yeah, I'm West Coast. I'm Idaho. So you're on the East Coast? Okay, cool.
Science won't save you.
So I'll be 6. Yeah, yeah. So I think we're a 3-hour difference. So whatever time it is for you, I'm 3 hours back. Sounds good. And what do you want me to call it? Were you Kuko? Is that the name of your account or your? Oh, okay. So, Koa. Okay, yeah, Koa. I'll just call you Koa, and you can just call me Omega then if you want, or my name's Kelly, so you can call me whatever. Okay, Greg. Yeah, sounds good, bud. I'm happy to help you, and
Steel yourself.
yeah. Well, I'm super happy. This is my first time I talked on the PlayStation controller, so this is cool because normally I talk to my buddy on the phone on speaker, and we just bullshit while we're both playing. So yeah, so this is yeah. I'm talking into my controller. Yeah, I have a headset for my PlayStation 4, but I didn't see a port for my little Bluetooth thing to plug in to receive. Okay, I thought I looked back there and didn't see it. Maybe I'll have to look again. Okay, maybe. Okay, yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, because I have a Turtle Beach, so I'll have to. I could. It could probably be a little more clear and crisper. Yep, 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 exactly, man.
No mana.
Yeah, you need evasion and energy shield. Just so you know. Yep. Yeah, happy.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that, dude. That makes me feel good. Like you know, what I'm telling you is legit, and that's my years of playing. So that makes me feel good, man. When I'm helping somebody out and hearing your excitement of your guy coming back now, that's playable, that you felt like you couldn't play him. That Yeah, I'm happy for you, bud. No, I get it. Barbs are mine. Yeah, yeah. I want to find somebody that works as sorceress. Sorceresses and witches. I noticed based off of the multi I've played that's the best combo with the barb I like. Um, so that works really well with my type of build. Is a source and witch. I'm playing a warrior. So Sork and Witch work best with me because they stand back behind me and are DPS, and I draw aggro right on bosses, so they can stand back and fire major DPS while I'm tanking. Right. So that's the best combo with a warrior is a wizard or a witch. Yeah, I got a bunch of relics. Yeah. Right.
I will crush you.
Yeah, I think the last two. I think the third one is. I think it said level 60, and then the last two, number 4, is level 75. Well, you're not 75 yet. I got coins. Yeah, yeah, I do too. I think what it goes off is they'll say the monster level on them. So if you do a level 61, you'd be doing your third one. It needs to say level 75 on the one that you put in there, because that's what it's the level of the monster that's going to trigger your ascendancy, I feel. Yeah, I'm thinking they're not, because I've only had I haven't had a level 75 drop. I don't see anything drop above my level. Yeah, is the level that you were when it fell. They don't drop higher level than you are. They only drop to the level that you are. So you're going to have to be level 75 for a level monster 75 ultimatum to drop. No, yeah, not from what I read on Google. You, yeah, so 60. I mean, you could get 60. I've got some 60s, and now getting ones over 60, but I don't have any 70 ones. It's going to be a grind for your last uh, ride.
Face me!
Yeah, yeah, it's well, it's 60 or 65. I can't remember. So if I would ask Google to make sure. I mean, I read it, but I know I'm not there and I'm not ready for it. I need to get better gear, so I'm not going to do it because I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to waste them because they're pretty rare to drop. I mean, for the most part, and I don't want to waste them. So I'm just trying to grind for gear right now. And as you can see, we keep dying. Or I do too on tier one maps. It's all about learning technique of kiting and getting better resist and getting all your gear to the level you're at. So, dude, we got a ways to go. Yeah, this game is super tough. You can come across a guy that the guy is regenerating and then mana drain and teleport. Those are the nastiest combos I've seen already. As now that yep. Yeah, and then there's guys. Yeah, and then the guys that where you can't drink your potions when you're next to them, you got to run away. So, dude, those guys kill me almost all the time, man. It's those guys are. I mean, dude, there's some nasty combos, and this is just tier one. But, dude, this is Path of Exile. This is how Path of Exile is. It's the hardest RPG game out there, and I love that. I love a challenge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just too repetitive and it's too fast. I like a game where you got to slow down and think about your build and look at your numbers. And the tree is very important. How big it is, that you need to choose your path and figure out the best way for your build. Try shit out. Same with socketing your skills. I mean, there's so many variants of tweaking your build between passive tree skills and supports, dude. It's very important. Add up. Yeah, exactly. So, dude, yeah, those numbers are small like that for a reason because they're obviously doing a lot of damage. So, if it was a higher number, it would be right. So, the fact that it's 3% means it's very concentrated. You were kind of breaking up.
I've
Do
no
this
more
spell
room.
nodes what? Spell nodes. I'm trying to figure out
My
what that
satchel is full.
is. Oh, um, yeah, that sounds kind of general. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd go into that one myself. I mean, I would want to go into the element that I am and do this game's really about crit, and your element that you're in. If you're just going into general spell damage, I feel like that's I mean, uh, I mean, No, it's not. That's why this. It's not about yeah. It's not because you were probably looking at the biggest number like Diablo. It's not that, dude. That's why this tree is so big. You got to find very specific stuff for your. If you're doing cold, you need to chase cold shit. If you're doing fire, you do fire. You don't do just general shit. General shit's not gonna fucking work. That's for yeah. That's kind of for the people that I feel don't really know. So I feel there's a lot of in this passive. There's a lot of stuff for the people that don't know that they're going to grab playing like just like we talked about playing Diablo. I think they did that for a reason because it's going to be. It's kind of like finding the needle in the haystack. It's going to take a person who knows what it takes to really get your concentrated damage up, and that's looking at the tree and chasing those things crit your very specific element that you're in, you know,
Here's what we
that
have.
it,
I'll take it.
yeah, yep, yeah, and you, yeah, and here's another thing. Dude, I chase regen. I'll tell you right now, regen's important. If you're taking damage and your life's not coming up, you have to drink potions. That I'll give you that information now. If you're close to any kind of regen, dude, you need to go after regen because what that does is,
What
yeah,
can we
that's
do?
and yeah, and another good one is like spells. When you cast a spell, it recoups life. Those are good ones. So yeah, dude, there's things in the skill tree. You got to spend some time. Spend some time organizing. Spend a couple hours organizing your tabs, make it more efficient for your guy when you're looking for gear. And then also, yeah, yeah, right. Yep. No, I get it, man. I'm happy to help you out. Yo, no problem, Greg. I'm happy to help you out, bud. That's makes me feel good as a person that likes to help people out, and if you being in the guild and stuff, I want to help all my guild members out to get them to the best they can with all my experience. Yeah, let me. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that as soon as I figure out how to do it without you being right next to you. So yeah, 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 yep. I just click people next to me, so I'm sure I can do it in friend somewhere because you're a friend now. So I'll figure that out. So yeah, I'll eventually do that. I also need to check on my need to go over to my neighbor and see what time it is. I don't want to miss his doctor's appointment. So I got to take care of that responsibility here. Uh, I don't know to be honest, and I'm hoping not, dude. So I mean, if you had spirit in every item, dude, I'm thinking there's not a cap on it. I'm assuming there's, it can go as far as you can get, which it's gonna, yeah, yeah, Okay. Hey. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Let's. Okay. Cool. Greg. Not. Yeah. Well. Good. Good talking, buddy. I'm glad we connected, and I'm happy to hear what I'm hearing from you. That really makes me happy because I love helping people out in something I really enjoy doing. So that makes me feel good. So I'm stoked about
Fear
that,
will
and
get
let's
you.
talk here in about 6 or 8 hours or whatever it's going to be. Sounds good, bud. I'll chat to you later. All right, bye. All right, well that's cool, man. That makes me feel good. Helped out a, guild member and friend that hit the wall. As anybody who's listening to the video and to what was being said, he didn't know what to do. He was starting another guy, kind of giving up. Well, now got a new he's got a newfound energy because I just basically reopened his guy back up for him. Okay, this is gonna be. Oh, get me out of here! Oh, that was a good hit already. Oh yeah, he's lightning. That's my weakest. Oh, here comes ACDC. Is he already down? Oh, there he is. Just chugging him. Oh shit. Oh, that's chugging him. Booyah! Get away from those dudes. So yeah, it makes me feel good. See, zero monsters, perfect. Another map accomplished. Load up with some blue shit. Grab like a torso. Shield. There's some boots. Boom. I need to go check on my neighbor and make sure time right. So, all right. AFK for a few.
Greetings. I'll add that to our supplies.
Increased movement speed. Wasted stat that reduced actions. Ooh. All evasion. Damn, that's close. If the stun was another resist, I'd keep that. No spirit.
Greetings.
Damn, I need some more stash tabs.
Hello. I'll take it. I'll be here.
Yes? Go.
Hello. Until next time.
Go on. Indeed. Face me! Need mana.
It's all good.
A rarity, and all mine. They're swarming! No challenge.
People who are playing this game for the first time, never played any path of that play PoE1. Let's say they played whatever. It doesn't matter what other RPG there is. There's not one anywhere close to this. The only closest one we mentioned is Diablo. And Diablo is all about frickin' super fast, massive shit dropping, really just damage, not really defensive shit. It's all offense. This game's nothing like that, so that's what, just like
Steel yourself!
he had mentioned. He tried to build a build like he obviously did in Diablo that was effective, but that's not effective here. You can't just go all damage, you got defensive shit, you just want to go fast like that. Thank you. Oh, got a Lego. Lego dragons should be. Sweet, I hope I get another one. Stone.
Steel yourself!
Oh shit. That was cool. Poison handgun.
No challenge!
Tier 2 rare. I'm gonna start a new video.